8 minutes to the 2019 NFL Draft. Tune into the next Madden Bowl check.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Chicago Bears. Stephen Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now Cohen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play.
Do we have a runner?
Downs.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. And it was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Throw left side complete. It's Burton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll snag it.
Come on.
The 32.
There's got to be a fumble somewhere in there.
Those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's Trubisky. And this is going to be incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Still don't trust you.
Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. And Parkey's kick is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. Well, of course, you want to find the end zone, but, you know, you go on the road, you get 3 points. I think you take it.
Yeah, pretty good start to the day for him, don't you think? Right? You go out there, get the 3 points. Now, look, it's not going to silence this crowd, but it might take a little bit of steam out of him right off the top.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Sony Michel, his first carry. Oh, good move. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down.
Come on,
back at
Gronk.
the 28. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Khalil Mack's starting to get a really big-time reputation as a pass rusher, and rightly so. So explosive off the edge, getting to the quarterback. But he doesn't neglect his run duties as well. How about that tackle right there? Such a package he has, able to play the run and the pass so well.
Here's Brady. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be...
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2.
The outside run should be
facing
there.
a 4th down situation. It's taken to the 26. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Second and 10, it's Trubisky again. Dancing to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain. On 1st down, they run with Howard.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A gain of 3, second down. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, too much oomph. Too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
On third down, Trubisky. Flush to his right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. Finding Gabriel complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Lock it, lock it. Move, move, move. Lock it, lock it.
This is Cohen. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Two minutes to play here in the first half.
Did they make this pick yet? Oh, they're still on the clock.
They'll run it now out of the gun. That didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
18.
Probably gonna roll out.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. Being chased out left. Got his man, and it's caught for a shot.
Oh, what were you just gonna watch him?
Allen Robinson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier.
Oh, man, you just gonna watch him in your corner. Yo.
Here's Parkey now set to kick it away.
Oh, this game's so ass.
They juked him. And the decision
This game's so ass.
Down right at the 20. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they work this well upfield across.
I gotta worry about running to a goddamn lineman 20 yards up the fucking field.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside, they can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. On second down, Michelle. Nifty footwork at the 45.
Move!
He's able to take it down to the 42.
Yo!
Yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. To throw is Brady. He's going to look deep down the field. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. Oh, look at the juke. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now here's a timeout, as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete.
What?
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Yo!
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Gostkowski's kick.
But you gave him that shit that he hit.
Themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
First half. And now due to apparent time constraints.
Oh, this fucking game ain't shit.
The 2nd half. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, able to avoid him. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And taken right at the 35. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Kyle Van Noy in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop it for a loss of about 10. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Trubisky will throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. There as that sets him up better for third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now it's Trubisky. Throw left side complete. That's Burton. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 13. Brady. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
He's got a man complete.
Fuck out of here.
Set by himself. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, 76 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Trubisky. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Trubisky to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Guy continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Trying to get this offense going with Michel. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Do we have a pick in yet?
With a tackle.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Back now in Foxborough.
I don't think Cardinals gonna pass up on that dude. I don't care if you stack everybody else up there.
And it's Michel once again. Evades him at the 10.
School.
Pick up the 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll run. This is White. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. I certainly didn't envision that. This late in the 4th, thought they'd just take the 3 and the lead. They went for the hammer. It didn't work out, though.
I'm trying to work with them. I'm trying to get into their mind right now and say, okay, why would we fake it here in hopes of getting 6 points rather than taking the 3 and taking the lead? Maybe they just feel like they have a better chance of holding on with a 6-point cushion.
I only did that because Madden fucking screwed
get a
something up.
touchdown as opposed to kicking the field goal. I'm trying here. I'm trying. It doesn't make sense. I'm just trying to help out.
And it didn't work, like we said. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at
All right, now y'all just gonna come up and start lining.
no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very
Yo,
quickly to
what?
make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. And this is Gabriel on the catch.
Because y'all fucking up the... Y'all just decided to fuck up my zones now, bruh.
Trubisky to Gabriel there.
Dog, I hate this game with a
So
passion.
of life and what's been a dormant offense in this second
I
half.
truly
It's
hate
1st
this
and 10.
game.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Here's Trubisky. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for
Come on, stop doing this shit.
Trubisky to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
God, I can't fucking fucking hate this game. Somebody needs to come out with some competition for this shit.
The Bears on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Trubisky.
Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Ah!
With a big catch. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Yeah, he gonna kick the field goal. I should have kicked the field goal instead of going for that fake shit.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Trubisky will come
I need a lead.
And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Trubisky with a give to Howard. Down to the 25. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Yeah.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. This is Howard on 2nd down. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And he missed it. He missed it just wide.
Ah, that's what you get playing like a little bitch.
And that changes everything here in OT.
Give me the ball, give me the ball. Shit.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. Miller on the catch. And he's brought to
He actually ran a different play that time.
A really nice
Still
gain
feel
of
like we should have been there.
25 yards. So they come out throwing in the extra session and get a nice hookup right away.
Tells you a lot about what a coach feels about his team, doesn't it? That type of a play in overtime, so many people...
Let's go! No! Why? God, that's big 6!
39-yard line.
Oh, man, give me my 6!
Mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance...
Fuck, I hate that camera change.
The analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw
That was game.
you cost yourself the game.
Let's go.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage
If I can
of
find a
blitz-
way to stop running to my goddamn lineman,
Spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit.
what side are you going to commit to?
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
You will learn to stop the stretch. Taking your guy and running to the outside does not work.
Playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open.
We're going to take this one shot.
Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
What can Brady do now with his drive? His throw caught. What about the and he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 30 yards there. They'll try and run for it on first.
Why are you running away?
Up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. No, a nifty.
Woo! God, thank you.
And a game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well.
That wasn't a read. I knew I was going to catch your punk ass. Boom. I had one to beat. One to fucking beat. Bosa to the 49ers. Oh wait, no. So who the fuck was the pick? Okay. Mm-hmm.